Every cell of your face has a clock in it. What you do in the next 7 minutes will determine whether that clock speeds forward in time or winds backward 10, 20, or even 30 years. Hi, I'm Tracy. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to reverse the biological clocks in your skin and transform tired, dull, and even sagging skin that you would never dare reveal without makeup into vibrant, smooth, tight, toned, and glowing skin that seems to grow younger in time. I'll be shattering the myths that dermatologists and the cosmetic industry have led you to believe about reversing wrinkles, naturally lifting and tightening the neck, jawline, and eyelids, balancing excessively dry, sensitive, or oily skin, banishing adult acne, and even skin disorders like eczema or rosacea, and reveal the real reason some of us experience the signs of aging sooner than other cultures. In fact, even though this might sound impossible now, after you watch this video and do what it says like thousands of ecstatic women before you, your friends, co-workers, and especially your dermatologist will be shocked at the staggering transformation your skin is about to go through. How famous personalities who can afford any beauty treatment they want have used this secret to create magazine cover looks all day long. How celebrities like Maria Bello, who used the secret to perfectly balance her oily skin. Or how Lisa Ling used it to tame her morning puffiness. How Kelly Hu used it to banish breakouts and pigmentation. Or how Miranda Carr used it to become the world's highest-paid supermodel. And even how Roma Downey, who stars in Touched by an Angel, used it to soothe and nourish her dry skin, eliminate breakouts, and adult acne. I'm going to teach you the secret in just a second. But before I do, I need to talk about the big lie that's keeping you from the eternal youth you've only seen in the lucky few, and that your body is desperately trying to give you. What's the big lie keeping you from reversing the hands of time? The big lie is the idea that natural, effortlessly beautiful looks, the kind we secretly envy, like Demi Moore, who's in her 50s and still looks like she's barely past 30, or Miranda Carr, the supermodel who went to a red carpet event barefaced, without makeup, and still looked stunning, is as rare and precious as wild unicorns. The truth is, your body wants to create firm, taut, smooth, flawless, glowing, and radiant skin for the rest of your life. It is trying to. And anyone can unlock your skin's natural ability to slow down the clock, if not reverse it, by following this secret. I know this sounds hard to believe, so let me explain. I don't know about you, but when I hit my teens, I had the unfortunate blessing of having an excessively oily condition. My foundation wouldn't even stay on unless I thoroughly cleaned my face. And with my condition, I developed severe cystic acne, the ugly kind that hurts when you touch it. Only after 2 rounds of Accutane and learning how to skillfully cover up my blemishes did I manage to look like a normal person. But behind that exterior, I was constantly paranoid about my breakouts, or oiliness, or blemishes. Looking back now, a lot of my life revolved around these issues. Even though I looked okay with my elaborate morning routine, cosmetic products, and treatments, I was still trapped. Sometimes, after a long day, the last thing I wanted to do was spend an hour in the bathroom getting ready for bed. And to make matters worse, in my early 30s, I started to see the beginnings of premature aging. I was too young to start having wrinkles, and my acne started to come back. After another breakout, I'd cry out in my head, why was I cursed with this? I used to envy the Hollywood starlets in their late 20s and early 30s with their mind-numbingly, mesmerizingly gorgeous freak of nature ethereal glow. Now I despise them. I've talked to dozens of women about this, and over again I see the same pattern. As soon as she hits her teens, it's like a switch goes off, hormones kick in and start to wreak havoc on their skin. And women suddenly begin a daily tightrope walk trying to look their best. And in their 30s and 40s, they see the slow, gradual hand of time starting to show itself around their eyes, under their chin, on the sides of the mouth. And with entire floors in department stores clamoring for your attention, they find it harder and more confusing to know what to do next. It's a horrible place to be. Okay, now for the big question you've probably asked yourself again and again. Why do some women seem to have the magical ability to have dewy, radiant, permaglow looks without even trying? After talking to dozens of women, I figured out one simple fact that once you accept it, will allow you to attain beauty that is the envy of every woman. What's the secret? Okay, this is going to sound too simple for you. It certainly sounded silly to me. That is until I discovered how vast and incredibly profound it turned out to be. The reason why some women, like the stunning celebrities I mentioned earlier, or like my best friend Danielle, manage to defy their age, have clear, smooth, flawless looks no matter what their age, while so many others don't, has nothing to do with the products they put on their face, or special treatments reserved for the rich and famous, and it certainly doesn't have to do with Botox, fillers, or plastic surgery. What's the secret? As I said, it's going to sound deceptively simple, but here it is. The reason why you feel you've been left out of the genetic lottery and not looking years younger as you should be isn't because of what you're putting on your skin. It's because of what you are feeding your skin. You're like 99.99% of women. You haven't been taught how to eat in a way that bends time backwards, rebuilds collagen, erases wrinkles, fine lines, blemishes, banishes stubborn breakouts, puffiness, and dark lines under the eyes. I know this may sound overly simplistic, but it's a fact. There's actually a way to feed yourself younger every day. A way to starve wrinkles, acne, and all the other skin problems out of existence, and flood skin-tightening collagen back into your neck, cheeks, eyes, lips, jawline, and forehead. There are even foods that repair sun-damaged skin, melt away age spots, and patchy, discolored skin. And let's not forget, our hair and nails are a part of our skin as well. So not only is it possible to eat your way to a facelift, your hair will suddenly reveal a glossy sheen. With every woman I helped, the story was the same. There were little things they could adjust with their food that made a whole bunch of beauty products on their dresser and in their medicine cabinet obsolete. And there were big mistakes most women were making, without even realizing it, that caused them to age faster and faster with every meal, etching lines deeper into their appearance with each bite. Plain and simple, the big secret to natural all-day, radiant, smooth, and clear skin without a shelf full of products is to know how to feed new, healthy, young skin to the surface and starve old, dying skin cells in a way that makes you feel like you are eating a cheat meal at every meal. You see, when we are born, our body produces a lot of collagen, and collagen, as I'm sure you already know, is what makes our skin taut and youthful. Well, as we age, we simply produce less collagen, but what most women don't realize is that your body is still creating new cells every day. And of course, that includes the cells that make up every inch of your face. And they are exactly the same skin cells your body made when you were a child. You just make less of them as you grow older. So by nourishing the growth of new cells with more collagen, we can literally regrow a younger version of ourselves. But just like any other part of our body, it needs food to do this. There is no ointment, cream, or treatment that can replace food. Just like if a man wanted to build more lean muscle, he just couldn't do it without food, right? Well, skin is exactly the same. In fact, your skin depends on the food you eat more than any other part of your body. Why? Because it's the largest organ you have. If you're finding it's hard to believe that it can be so easy, so powerful, so life-changing, I completely understand. Even though you agonized over skin problems for years and faithfully do everything you are told, and the fact that no one else has told you this, especially the people you trusted, can make you feel betrayed, like I did. But you know what? It's not your fault. Now the good news is you can learn how to reverse any skin condition in just a few steps with foods that are probably in your fridge right now. I started to study all the different nutrients our skin needs to thrive and what foods contain the greatest amount of these miracle substances. And more important, I found how foods cause the age-accelerating problems we have. It's like the produce section of your grocery store suddenly turned into your own exotic beauty and skincare pharmacy. On each shelf, in each section, there is something, actually many things, for every beauty issue you might have right now. Anti-aging is only one of the things that can be accomplished with the food you eat. Acne or more severe skin problems like eczema and rosacea, dry, flaky skin, patchy skin, and even sun-damaged skin can be cured with the properties in many foods we have all around us. The best part of it all is how my dermatologist reacted to my transformation. It turns out even she had her own issues and wanted my help. That's when I knew I had to teach this to as many women as possible. Cosmetics companies feed into our insecurities about getting older. There is nothing wrong with wanting to look your best, to love what you see in the mirror, but not because a cosmetic company or a bad relationship made you feel you need it. And certainly not because good marketing makes you believe there is a new miracle out there. No, the miracle is right on the shelves of your produce section, and you have every right to look and feel as beautiful as you want. Like I said, my name is Tracy, and with your permission, I'd like to share with you the power of beauty foods and how to look 20 years younger without cosmetics, injections, or surgery. When you master this simple concept, other women will ask what your secret is because you look so good, and they will be astonished when they discover you only have mascara and a hint of blush on right now. And I also want to show you how and why your skin, hair, and nails are already trying to grow younger, firmer, and healthier, and how to remove the hidden blockages that keep them trapped and out of sight. I want to show you the simple, easy-to-prepare foods and meals that melt and dissolve dry, flaky, patchy areas to allow firmer, more elastic, radiant skin layers to come to the surface. The 5 foods that provide the essential building blocks to luscious, full-bodied, shimmering, and silky hair. Not to mention a dietary adjustment that can reduce hair loss before or after menopause. How? By introducing you to a simple, easy-to-use system called the Beauty Food Bible. It's a companion you'll have for life, like nature's own anti-aging expert that teaches you the foods that eliminate and smooth out wrinkles, smile lines, crow's feet, restore thinning skin on the hands, face, and neck into thicker, firmer, and more plump appearance, create fuller lips, prevent stretch marks, tighten sagging areas in the jawline, neck, and eyelids, reverse sun damage like sunspots and blotchiness on the neck, chest, and face, and so much more. First, you'll get the Beauty Food Bible, Feed Yourself 20 Years Younger. The first thing you'll learn in the manual are the most potent foods for creating incredible skin, where to find them, and how to prepare them. The types of foods that maintain elasticity and firmness past the age of 30. Some of them help maintain the natural oils in your skin that stop it from getting too dry. And other foods that dramatically boost collagen levels, which leads to younger, smoother, and finer skin. I've also listed other foods that detoxify the fluids under the dermis, that important layer of skin under the surface, which help new skin cells receive the nutrition to start growing rapidly and make their way to the surface. Next, I'll show you the secrets to deep skin repair by providing your cells with the most powerful antioxidants in nature. Unlike pills and supplements, actual foods are completely bioavailable, meaning your body and skin cells soak up many times more than any antioxidant supplement out there. You will learn how to repair sun damage and even protect your skin from harmful UV rays from the inside. Yes, there is even a food that acts like a UV blocker used in sunscreens, but in this case, it's a food you can eat. But you want to make sure you eat this one cooked to get the most out of it. You will also discover 2 powerful face masks that have been used for thousands of years, but has only recently been discovered to dramatically reduce and heal adult acne. You can eliminate the need for over-the-counter medications, creams, and ointments that dry out, irritate, and cause your skin to flake. Because these masks are so soothing, you can even clear up your acne without any scarring blemishes. Here's my promise to you. When you follow my advice and start to fill your plate and your body with these age-defying superfoods, you'll be astounded by the results. You'll stare and wonder at the daily changes staring at you in the mirror. And you'll be astonished by the attention you suddenly get when people you know see your transformation. In fact, why don't you hear it from them?
My sister gave me this book because I spend a lot of money on skincare products, and she's always trying to get me to eat better. I was skeptical, but willing to give it a try. Well, I'm so glad she insisted that I read it. It's truly changed my life and the way I think about food and my skin. After reading the book, I'm much more careful about what I put in my body because I know it's going to come out on my skin. And let me tell you, I've never looked or felt better. In the past month since I've been following the Feed Your Face advice, I've lost 7 pounds and I have more energy than ever. And my skin, which used to break out around that time of the month, doesn't freak out around my period anymore. It was really fun and easy to read. Since my job requires a lot of entertaining, and now I know what to order and drink when eating out, this is a must read if you care about your skin and your health.
That was Gina. Now here's Michelle.
When I heard about this book, I thought this is perfect. We spend so much money on external products to keep our faces looking beautiful. This book teaches you what to eat to make your face look beautiful from the inside. Not only do you look more beautiful, but really your body feels healthy. I was so happy how this book covered the different problems one can have with their skin and what to eat to improve it. Whatever you're trying to improve, this book honestly is a solution. It is detailed and it teaches you what you need to know. And let me tell you, what a fun read.
And here's Susan.
I love this book, and since reading it and applying its advice, I'm sleeping better and feeling much more energized. The eating principles in the book are very simple to follow. Since I've done this, my skin looks clearer, and I've had friends comment to me this weekend that my skin is glowing.
Just by itself, the Beauty Food Bible Manual will change your appearance, your health, and your self-confidence for the rest of your life. But because I want to give you an unfair advantage and help you have the kind of radiant glow you've always dreamed of, I'm also going to include skincare magic, natural skincare recipes that work wonders on your skin. This is really a treat. When I was researching the Beauty Food Bible, I compiled recipes of my famous homemade scrubs and masks. And the best part is that you are in control of what you put on your skin. When you grab your copy of the Beauty Food Bible today, you'll get all 48 easy and inexpensive recipes for homemade scrubs and masks inside Skincare Magic. But in addition to that, I'll give you my collection of juice and smoothie recipes. It's called Sip the Years Off Your Face, Revitalizing Juice and Smoothie Recipes. These are 53 of my favorite recipes that supercharge your beauty transformation by letting you drink these beauty superfoods. Here's what I mean. In liquid form, in the form of a juice or a smoothie, the rejuvenating nutrients, enzymes, minerals, and living energy go straight to your skin cells, your hair and nail cells. You will detoxify energy-sapping, age-accelerating toxins out of your body fluids, increase energy, emotional well-being, and mental focus. Virtually eliminate cravings and hunger and lose excess weight with these easy-to-prepare juice and smoothie recipes as well. Not to mention, save a ton of money. Okay, so how do you get started? How much is it to own and start using the Beauty Food Bible, plus my famous Skincare Magic, natural skincare recipes that work wonders on your skin, and Sip the Years Off Your Face, revitalizing juice and smoothie recipes? This is the only program like this in existence, so there's nothing to compare it to. So let me just ask you a question. How much is it worth to you to utterly transform the way you age for the rest of your life? To have the fountain of youth that only a few cultures and countries seem to possess. To not have to spend all that time putting your face on in the morning, and then taking it off at night after a hard day's work. To wake up, walk to the mirror, and see perfect skin staring right back at you. How much would you pay to have this problem solved forever? No more morning puffiness, no more sagging skin, no more dull complexion or dry brittle hair. Instead, you'll see a glowing, radiant, tight and youthful face staring back at you with a huge grin. Well, I've got some really good news for you. The regular price of the Beauty Food Bible is just $97, which every woman who's actually used the program tells me is a steal. Why? Just think about it for a second. How many hundreds or thousands of dollars have you spent in the past trying to hide wrinkles or fine lines? And have you ever really gotten what you wanted in return? Something that will last forever? No, they are temporary fixes because they only work on the thinnest layer of your skin and from the outside. The fact is that the Beauty Food Bible has been proven again and again to work, to transform the typical poorly nourished, starved, suffocated skin into what your body wants to create: fresh, abundant, youthful, tight, firm, and glowing skin, hair, and nails without even trying. That should make a tiny one-time investment of $97 seem like a drop in the ocean. But you know what? I want to make this an easy decision for you. When I start selling this program on a wide scale, I'm going to hold a special sale where I discount the program by a generous 30% and offer it for just $67. But because you're going to get it here early, and if you act right now, I'll let you have the Beauty Food Bible, plus the Skincare Magic natural skincare recipes that work wonders on your skin, plus the Sip the Years Off Your Face revitalizing juice and smoothie recipes for just $29.95. All you have to do to get started is click the Add to Cart button that has just appeared below. You'll gain instant access to everything and will be creating a younger you tonight. As soon as you click Add to Cart, you'll be able to download the entire program, go through it all, and start using these simple little tricks and techniques I give you. And you'll be able to see for yourself the incredible results you'll get with the Beauty Food Bible. And there's of course my Beauty for Life, no questions asked guarantee. Here's how it works. Order today and use the material. If you aren't blown away and if you don't get incredible results, simply email me within 60 days for a complete refund. No fine print, no tricks. Look, the way I like to do business, whether you're a client in my clinic or buy one of my books, is I don't believe I deserve your money unless I get you results. I take a tremendous amount of pride in the Beauty Food Bible. It took a long time to research, experiment, test, compile, and put together. And I know you're going to get great results with this, which is why I'm willing to give you a guarantee you can count on. You can feel completely safe today knowing that you're protected, and that when you do invest in the Beauty Food Bible, you will either get great results or you'll get your money back, plain and simple. All you have to do to get started, again, is click the big, shiny, inviting Add to Cart button below, and you'll be able to get the Beauty Food Bible for the low price of just $29.95. Plus, you'll get the complete Skincare Magic, natural skincare recipes that work wonders on your skin. Recipe after recipe of money-saving, time-saving, and skin-toning tricks that will keep you growing younger each day. But you really have to act now. I'm selling this program now for just $29.95, but only as a market test. I want to help as many women as I can, but I'm planning on raising the price, or maybe even doubling it in the near future. So really, you've got a really simple choice to make. Option number 1 is for you to do nothing. Keep going the way you are now. Keep dealing with the frustrations, the worries, the expenses, and risk things getting worse because you don't take action. Keep, reading magazine articles written by big marketers trying to sell you the next product they've released, showing glossy pictures of models with perfect skin you really wished you could get, and just get more and more frustrated because you'd think that couldn't happen for you. I can tell you from the stories and testimonials you've seen already and more that I want to show you, it can happen for you. Your body loves being young. It loves being strong and attractive. You just need to know the simple ways to open the door and let it do so. Option number 2 is you can take what you learned today and try it on your own. You can take the basic ideas I revealed about the food we eat and what it does to create ageless skin and go out and use it. And you might get some decent results, but wouldn't you rather have a sure thing? Wouldn't you rather have a simple system that literally thousands of women around the world have already used with amazing results, and have that in your corner as you try to make this happen? But of course, there's an option number 3. Risk nothing at all today. Grab the Beauty Food Bible for just $29.95 today. Devour the material, put it into action, and see how long it takes for you to get that incredible smile on your face. Again, all you have to do to get started is click the big Add to Cart button that has just appeared below. You'll gain instant access to everything. As soon as you click Add to Cart, you'll be able to get an email that gives you the download link. You can download the entire The Beauty Food Bible program and everything I've promised you here today. You can be going through it in just a few minutes from now, and you can be getting incredible results within, a day or two? It won't take you very long to absorb the material, but the results will last forever. There's not really a lot of theory here. I've focused on ease of use and results. Everything in these downloads is focused on exactly what you need to get the kind of complexion, tone, and smoothness people think is rare or that you can only be born with. And all you have to do to get what you really want is click the Add to Cart button below. You will get great results, like so many women before you. And of course, to ease any fears you might have, you're backed up by the 100% money-back guarantee. Now, if you are still here, I think you've heard enough from me, so let me just share what women have to say about the Beauty Food Bible.
I was a former skin model, and I had skin like a baby, pink and flawless most of my life without doing much. This year I had a lot of stress, bad diet, so I collected 10 pimples, and my skin felt flaky and dry and really itchy underneath no matter what fancy lotion I put on it. I read this book and I tried it out for 3 days, and it works. The education is worth every penny. After reading the book, I incorporated the exfoliation and almost got my old skin back in just 3 days. 4 weeks from now, I'll have flawless skin again at 38 years old. People mistake me for 26 because of my skin.
That's Karen. She was skeptical, and look what happened to her.
I am amazed that I can already see an improvement in the smoothness and the brightness, and I swear if my eyes are seeing correctly, a few less lines as well. My pores are tighter, and I believe some blackheads are disappearing. I'm 63 years old, and I feel like I have taken care of my skin fairly well over the years, but things have definitely improved.
That's Amelia.
My skin got brighter and just not nearly as dry as it used to be. I got rid of all those annoying blackheads and acne, and I also got rid of all those wrinkles that were starting to appear on my face.
Thank you. That's Oksana.
So within the first week, I started to notice a huge difference. I noticed that the blotches and the redness, the bumps were starting to disappear and diminish. And within 3 weeks, almost all of the redness was gone. and I decided to go without makeup to work. And I know some of you would not dream of going to work or anywhere else in public without makeup or foundation or cover up on, but I decided to do it, and surprise, no one ran away screaming or terrified or anything like that. In fact, a few people at work actually asked me if I was using a new makeup. They told me how great my skin looked, that it was glowing. And the thing that I really like to hear is that people think that I'm 35, but actually I'm closer to 50. And I used to break out during that time of the month, but with now my skin hardly ever breaks out, and I just could not be happier. Thanks again.
That's from Goldie Hardwood, 49 years old, a wife and a mother. And I could go on. Those were just a small sampling of the dozens and dozens of emails I've gotten from women talking about how the Beauty Food Bible has had a profound effect on them. Listen, if you're here, it's because you want younger, healthier, tighter skin, a smoother, even complexion, and to reverse or slow down the aging process. There's nothing wrong with wanting that. If you can simply learn how to give your skin what it needs, you will become your body's best friend, and it will repay you for the rest of your life with mesmerizing beauty. I think in this presentation I've shown you enough of how effective this material is. If you've watched this far, it shows me that you're interested, and all you have to do is click Add to Cart button below. You'll get everything tonight, and you'll be able to find out for yourself if the Beauty Food Bible is everything so many other women are saying it is. I'm confident it is. Why? Because I've seen it work. It has worked for me with my own skin, hair, and nails. It's been wonderful, and it's worked for every single person I've shown this to personally. And the vast majority of folks who buy the Beauty Food Bible and put it to use in their own lives have fantastic results. I want you to have those results as well, and all you have to do is enter your email address and click the Add to Cart button below. Download the Beauty Food Bible, start going through it, start using it in your own life, and experience those results for yourself. Again, I've been Tracy Patterson. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I can't wait to hear about your transformation. Hi there, it looks like you're still here. Well, you probably still have some lingering questions. Here are the questions I most often get. Tracy, is the Beauty Food Bible a diet? No, it's not a diet. I know, though, that when we hear things about food, we assume it's a diet. It's a way to understand how to use natural food that is available to us to clear our skin and help us look younger. And also remember, there are a lot of recipes you're getting for how to create masks and scrubs. So it's not just about food you're going to be eating. It's just discovering the magical power of food. Tracy, how much money can I expect to save? Quite a bit. Some women report saving over $1,000 a month, while others say they've cut out this cream and that beauty enhancer and saved $90 or more every month. One thing is for sure, at only $29.95 and using mostly inexpensive foods and nutrients or herbs in our formulations, the Beauty Food Bible is by far the least expensive beauty solution in the world. Tracy, what if I just don't see the results everyone else is seeing? You would definitely be among the minority. However, no amount of money is worth risking your satisfaction and peace of mind. That's why I have included my 60-day guarantee to ensure you are totally happy, satisfied, and amazed by the results you'll see. If for any reason this is not the case, simply email me using the support email for an immediate, no questions asked refund. Tracy, can I still use my favorite cream, soap, shampoo, treatment with your advice? You absolutely can. However, you may find you no longer need to. Still, if it makes you feel better, then I encourage it. Tracy, how long will it take me to see results? Nearly immediately. Some of the tips take only minutes and render immediate results. Other formulations require a few minutes a day and 10 to 14 days to see full results. Now let's get you started right now on the road to the most beautiful you ever.